Hello, guys. Hello. This is Digital Binque TV and podcast. Once again, my name is Digital Binque, and I am a digital business entrepreneur as well as a journalist. Yeah. For those of you who didn't know this before, because a lot of you people just assume that I'm actually a marketer. No. Before I venture into digital marketing, I was basically doing media, that is per se journalism, and now decided to go into the line of marketing because the world is so small, and how am I going to put it, like the world is quite small, and things change, things happens. While I started this media journey, I was just doing freelance marketing before I decided to just venture into it full time. Yeah, so basically, the segment is categorized into four, and I'll be starting it off with marketing, and then we'll kick it off in the second segment, which is coaching, and we'll kick it off in the third segment, which is the blog, the Digital Binque blog. And the second segment is Digital Binque the coach. The third segment is Digital Binque the blog. The fourth segment is talking about everything Digital Binque, everything related to what I do. And then we'll be doing some few shout out to all the brands that have been patronizing me and all the brands that I'm also looking forward to partner with and also feature in this podcast. All right, so I'm going to start right here with the marketing. And yes. My name is Digital Binque TV, and hello to my amazing business owners. Yes, hello to you guys. So, yeah, dear business owners, I really want to talk about the essence of digital marketing for business owners. Yes, a lot of you people are still not getting to understand that the world has actually gone digital. We are in the 21st century, basically. And many of you need to understand that the world is going digital. Like right here that I got to this jamming studio, I venture into them online. I got to meet them online because they were marketing themselves via the people who were in the studio recording as well. And as well, they were also maybe doing some one-on-one social media management as well. They had some set of teams that are working with them. So I'm just using Jamming Studio as a significant example of how they are able to use this digital medium to be able to create a sort of revenue for themselves. So yeah, digital marketing has become an essential component of any business owner's marketing strategy. It refers to the use of digital channels such as search engines, social media, emails, and website. So that implies the SEO and the social media management, which I talk about, the email marketing and website. Yes, every business owner needs to have a website. If you do not have a website today, you guys know that I develop website, right? I have the package of 25,000 naira. I have the one for, it's 20,000 naira for normal package. And I have the package for the medium, which is about 180,000. And I have the one that is higher. The advanced should be maybe 500 to 1 million. So yeah, what's the essence of digital marketing? Number one is that it increases visibility. Now, as a digital marketer, we are the people that is going to help your business to be visible to all the digital channels, which is the social media you are using. There are some people on Facebook that they can actually like patronize what you do. Are you feeling me? They can actually patronize what you do because we are pushing it out in such a way it's visible. Many of you people think because you open a shop today, you expect customers to just fly from nowhere and then you start making huge sales. No. I'm a Yoruba girl. I'm one so if you are the type of person that you are not yet ready to invest your money, like me now, I'm in the studio, I've actually invested in something and it's going to help my brand and it's going to help your brand as well. So this is what we're trying to talk about. You need to make your business visible, and that means you need to pay digital marketers to help you build the visibility, which can happen via words, social media, making use of Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter, and email marketing and paid advertising. Sponsor ads, basically. And I run effective sponsor ad. I recently ran a sponsor ad for Jodiva's Fashion World, and they had about 22 leads in less than 2 days. Now imagine 22 leads in less than 2 days, and they are running like a 1 week ad, which is going to end today, right? And yeah, I'm giving a shout out to Jodiva's Fashion World. Thank you for working with Digital Binque. I really appreciate you guys, and I love you. So let's go right into the second one, which is cost effective. Yeah, digital marketing will help your business in such a way that you will not be spending that much. Imagine paying a 5,000 naira to run a 5 days house. You can just imagine the number of sales you will get. I'm telling you. Your WhatsApp will just be bubbling and bubbling in fast. You will just tell me, Digital Bingo, please, can you stop this ad? I will pay for another one, but just stop this one because the leads are many. So the third one is measurable result. We as digital marketers, we help you check your insight, right? We help you check, okay, how many people has it reached? Has it reached like 100 people, 1,000 people, 5,000 people? Like how many people has it actually reached? Now, these are what digital marketers do because many of you people don't even know your reach. You don't even know where your professional dashboard is. So how is it possible for you to know where your insight is? So I used to tell people, it cut you about more, marche, so that we need tembe. Like in the English version, it means waiting you know sabi, like waiting you know no go do am. Let the people that are actually into it do it for you. Let me give you another a significant example because you know I'm a practical person, right? Now I'm in Jamming Studio right now. To be honest, this podcast setting of a thing, they are the one that is helping me do these things, right? Because I feel I know Sabi and like that. So I'm talking about the resources in place, like all those mics you're seeing and the equipment, everything in place. They are the one doing that. So that's to tell you that making my work easier for me. So as a business owner, that is what digital marketers will do for you. Now let's talk about the targeted marketing. Now, the targeted marketing is me marketing your business in the right location, the right audience, and the right timing. Now, most importantly, many of you business owners can come to meet me and say, okay, Binkwe, I have this product. I'm based in Lagos and I want my Lagosians people to patronize me. I, Digital Binkwe, will basically run a targeted ads or a targeted digital channel to the people in Lagos. And if you come to meet me and say, okay, oh, you reside in Ondo or maybe in the UK or whatever location, and how will be the ones to do that? The same thing with the interest. Because when I run ads, I'm basically looking out for your growth and for your sales. So definitely I would not run an ads where it's not directed to the people that it's supposed to be. Because when you run ads, you are supposed to meet people that make inquiry exactly on that product because that is exactly what they need. All right, so let's go to the next one is improve customers' engagement. Now, as a digital marketer, you notice that I am not a big fan of likes, comments, and followers. See, let me tell you something, business owner. I'm trying to sit down very well. Now, business owner, you people need to understand that followers is not engagement. When I checked out this brand, Jamming Studio, they have about 1,305 followers, if I'm correct. And me, I have just 2,300 and something followers on Facebook. The same on all my channels because not that I don't know how to boost my follower. It's my work, right? But I am more in particular of sales. There's a difference between making sales and there's a difference between having likes and followers. That is why a lot of people will say many influencers, they don't get shin because the only thing we then get now what fake life. I'm sorry if it feels offensive to some influencers, but basically we have some influencers that are genuine and we have the ones that are just fake it to make it. I am not one of those influencers that is fake it to make it. I'm very authentic. I'm very real, as you guys already know. So basically back to what I am saying is that now, you business owner need to understand that cooking shenikpa and followers like this 500 followers, 1,000 followers. No. You can have even 100 followers and have 1,000 leads. If I was to ask you, which one would you choose? Would you choose the one that will give you sales or the one that you just get followers for just followers' sake? So choose the one you want respectively because as a digital marketer, our work is to ensure we build brand awareness, we reach you to wider audience, and then we leverage your digital channels in such a way it is suitable for your target specific audience, demographic, and customers to drive growth and success. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of the marketing segment. So let's get right into Digital Binkwe the Coach. Hello guys, so you are welcome to Digital Binkwe the Coach. Yay! Anyway, this is the studio, so basically there's no form of shakere, but I definitely know that in the editing, there will be a soundtrack like that. So now let's get right into the coaching. Now, I need to talk about my experiences. How did Digital Banquet venture into coaching? Guys, let me just tell you. When I started this marketing stuff, I was doing coaching, but I called myself, guess the name, because I'm not going to tell you. A lot of people will go back and go and search for that name, and I'm not going to tell you. But I started with that name, and I was talking about coaching. I will post pictures on Facebook, write some coaching content, and people will be so inspired. So that was how Digital Vinque Coach Venture, enter into, what you are seeing today. So today I'll be talking about how to stop seeking validation from people, right? Now, a lot of you people, you need to understand that you hold no one an apology. What I mean by that is you owe no one to be your authentic self. I recently posted a very nice, sexy picture, right? And a lot of people don't know that I'm this kind of person. More like on sexy pictures, they go, because I'm the kind of person. I think someone used that word, and I was telling someone, a new friend of mine, actually based in Salt Lake, Utah, and I was telling him that I am a sexually liberated woman. I love to express myself sexually, both vocal, both physical, any angle, because I'm the kind of person that I'm a very sexually person. So when I talk, I go direct into the words. If I use the word bola, I will use the word bola. And if I use the word punanini, that is me. I don't do all this hide per se that a lot of women do. So basically, I'm going to be showing you guys my book. Yes. This is my book, A Simple Life. It's actually on Okada Books. So yes, I am an author of my book, A Simple Life, on Okada Books. And you can search it on okadabooks.com. I wrote it like 3 or 4 years ago when I started my journey of media. So it's actually affordable, just 1,500 naira query, and you will get to learn about how to live a simple life. So back to what I am saying, we're talking about how to stop seeking validation from people. You need to recognize the pattern. You need to acknowledge that you have a tendency to seek validation from others and reflect on why you might be doing this and the impact it's having in your life. Now, a lot of people need to know that, you have to reflect, why am I doing this? Why do I want to please people? Like me, if I'm going out wearing sexy clothes and people are looking at me and like, Auntie Kilo Day, I will not even look your side because I'm like, girl or guy, it's none of your business. If I want to dress to look sexy, it's my own business, period. It's only in Nigeria that people will be looking at you like you're one kind of shower stuff like that without knowing that you're a very decent or reserved person. That's why they say don't judge the book by the word cover. So let's go right into the second segment, identify your own values, believe. Now, spend time thinking about what's important to you, what you stand for and what you believe in. Now, this can help you become more confident in your own decisions and less reliant on validation from others. You need to identify your own value and belief. Like, what is your value? What is your belief? Now, a friend of mine and a colleague of mine, when I was working with Riga Radio, it's an online radio. I'm still doing a shout out to Riga because all thanks to them, I learned so much about podcasting. That's why you see I'm so fluent in it. Like, be motion, so you're feeling it. You're feeling the sexy voice, Abby. So that's just it. So all thanks to Riga Radio. So I met this colleague of mine there, and she was like, really, you posted sexy pictures? What are you advertising? And I was just laughing. And then we got so personal about it. And then she was like, okay, if you feel like me coming out straight like this is offensive, So now let's go right to the third one. Practice self-care. Now, you need to take care of your physical, emotional, and mental health. See, I'm a very big fan of mental health, and I talk about it a lot on my coaching page at Digital Binque the Coach on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, but now it's on these 3 platforms. And yes, it's still on YouTube though. Digital Binque TV on YouTube. Digital Binque Podcast, Spotify, Apple, AudioMac, Anchor, High Voice Radio, Podsy FM. There's another one that just featured me in Tunes. Yeah, thank you so much. Now let's get right into focus on your strength. What is your strength? Celebrate and focus on what you are good at. Look at me. I'm so good at podcasting, right? I'm good at marketing. I'm good at media. I'm good at coaching. Yeah, and I'm good at business. And I'm also good at Yep. Oh, goodness. That's why I said I'm sexually liberated. My partner will be like, big pay, only change. And my family will be like, omoyi, anyway, sha. So let's get right into the focus on your strength. What are you good at, right? Celebrate them, focus on what you're good at, feel more confident in yourself, and yes, be less dependent on validation from others. Now, the next thing is surround yourself with supportive people. Choose people that chooses you. Don't go and be choosing people when not they choose you. Choose people that choose you because those are the people that will make you the better version of yourself. So spend time with people who support and encourage you. Before I got here, I told my partner that I'm coming down here. And I told him because I needed him to know. And he was so supportive of him. Guess what my baby was saying? He was like, can you please send me the link? I want to listen to it before I go to work. And I'm like, oh. Now, a lot of people didn't even know I'm in a relationship. They were like, relationship first, but we don't get relationship. Okay, guys, so now you know I'm in a relationship and I love my partner so much. Yep. I'm not gonna tell you how we met because that will be later, period. And let's move forward. So yeah, surround yourself with people that will encourage and motivate you because that is really, really important. You need people that will challenge you. Like me now, I don't really have much friends. And let me tell you how I got to know that was the day I launched my first book. I invited almost everybody where I sabi. And guess what? The only person that turned up, I keep saying it because I've learned things the hard way. I've learned to see things for what it is. I no longer use my emotion not to be realistic. Now, when I did this launch in courtesy of my mom who has retired, a special thanks to Mrs. Pereira Shiton or Monique. I love you, Mama. Happy Mother's Day. And I love you so much and happy Women's Day because we're still in the celebration of it. And happy Women's Day and Mother's Day to every beautiful customers, female customers that have been supporting me and female audience as well that has been supporting me, right? So yeah. So only one person turned up, and that was my lecturer in school. I schooled in Nigerian Institute of Journalism. That is why you see that I'm so fluent in this field, because I learned journalism. And yes, we did marketing in the course per se, but though I actually built myself on it as well. Thank you to Mrs. Olabisi Bamishe. Mama, I love you so much. Because a lot of things has been happening, but thank you for turning up that day. Thank you for being a friend, a lecturer, a mother, an auntie. When I published this book, she was right here reading it. She proofread it to the end. She told me what to remove and what not to remove. A stubborn girl like me, I didn't remove that one. Okay. So yeah, so you need people that will encourage you. If you have a partner, congratulations to you. If your partner is supportive, congratulations to you. I left a relationship that was like last year because it was not supportive. It's like you're always forcing yourself around him. You don't need to force yourself in relationship with people, including friendship. You know, when one person turned up, I knew we were my friends and we were just fake. Now, after this podcast, now a lot of people now will be doing familiarity. But guess what? I'm a straightforward person. I tell you as it is. We are not friends. We are just acquaintance. So let's move on. Stop seeking approval. Make a conscious effort to stop seeking what? Approval or validation from others. Remind yourself that your worth is what? Not determined by what others think of you. See, guys, you need to stop seeking people's approval. When you wear a clothes, you need to stop thinking, what will people say? When you go to a apartment that you know is not that expensive, it's not like in Lagos Island, you know, these tutush places, what will people think? When you get a room self-contained, what will people think? When you buy a car, what will people think? When you buy... See, when would you stop like thinking about what will people think? What would you think about yourself? When you go into a relationship, okay, it has pot belly, what will people think? Okay, it's too dark, what will people think? Okay, it has small bola, what will people think? Oh, it's bola no big, what will people think? Oh, it cannot service me, what will people think? Oh, it dey smoke, what will people think? Or he don't dress anyhow, what will people think? He's a Christian, what will... When would you stop? What will people think? Why do you need their approval? These are the first questions you need to know. When I got here, yes, I told my partner about it, but I have also made the decision that I'm going to go into podcast. And he knows me. I'm a very determined person. Now, you need to stop. You need to remind yourself that you are what it, and be determined not by what other things, but what you think. And what does God think about you? Yes, I'm a very religious person. I can be sexually expressive. You know me, say I know they serve God. I serve God every day. My people, God is love. God is amazing. I am right here by the grace of God. I wanted to do this studio stuff since last year, but a lot of things happened. Not that I didn't want to do distance. I was telling the videographer that the distance was quite far. This place is by the mainland, so it's very, very okay for me to be turning up in all my sessions. And yeah, to customers, if you want to be featuring on my platforms, I'm going to break those things down to you. So let's get right to set boundaries. Establish boundaries around what you're willing to accept from others. Now, you need to set boundaries. Like anybody that sends you random, stupid messages, block them and do not ever unblock them. Any friendship that block you the first time, second time, I experienced a very traumatic friendship experience before crossover. I'm not even going to mention her name because I know she might be watching this. I know she stalks on me and I'm aware of that. When I basically like felt that pain, I was like, so people can be this fake. We were doing media stuff together and all of a sudden, like she just blocked me off and this is what she has been doing. But this time I said it's a no. If you come back, it's not even going to be possible. You need to set boundaries. You need to let people know that people cannot just toil and play with your feelings. You are human beings. You are sensitive. You are emotional. So you need to let people stop toiling with your feelings, including clients. If customers are treating you anyhow, you tell them you are treating me anyhow and you do not need to do so anymore. And you let them know your stand. You set boundaries. If they are paying you prices that are not okay, you let them know, see, it can be negotiable, but this is the last price. Because let me tell you something, you have competitions out there, and you see these customers, if you don't give them the exact amount, they will go elsewhere and go and price it and pay very well for it. So know your worth and add tax to it. Thank you so much. And to conclude it, breaking the pattern of seeking validation from others can take time and effort, but it's worth it for the increased confidence and sense of self-worth you gain. Now, to wrap it up, as a single lady, you know, I'm not married yet. I've been seeing a lot of my set girls getting married. I was so emotional. And then when I sat down, because I was talking to my media boss, I'm not going to mention his name because he's a private person. And I told him, I said, imagine if I had gotten married and I'm not settled, I'm not independent, and I'm busy begging people up and down just to provide a food for my children or my family. Would it make sense? So to conclude it, I'm like, a lot of people will come during that wedding day, they'll be like, beautiful couples and all. But after the wedding, am I ready to keep, staying into it, going through the old struggle and all? So I would tell people, God's timing is the best. Whether it's relationship, whether it's career, whether it's anything that revolves around you being a better person, everything is all about God's timing. I came here to this studio by the grace of God. Like I said, it's God's timing. I'm supposed to be on field reporting for an interview gig, but I was like, my Oga was not around. So let me use this opportunity. When I'm done, I go back to the gig and continue the work. Now, it's everything that relates around God's time. I wanted to do this last year about Koshele, but now I'm doing it and I'm so excited about it. That's to tell you that everything is God's time. And never feel like where you are today, you're not doing enough. You're actually doing enough. If you don't stay in your own apartment, it's fine. You stay somewhere. Everything is God's timing. I was watching a movie on Nollywood, and it was about a man that went through a lot of challenges in his life and things were turning around for him. Never undermine people. You might not be exactly where you want to be, but you have to have it at the back of your mind that you're doing amazing and you're doing very, very well. So never ever think that you are not doing enough. You are doing enough. You are doing the very best. I am doing enough and I am proud of me. For me to be here today live at Jamie Studio and for me to feature my podcast, my brand on the studio, I'm really privileged. I am not, arrogant about it. I'm humble about it because it took me a long while, to come to this level. I left my 9-to-5 job to start entrepreneurship in all the community. It's been ups and it's been down, but I give thanks to God. Thank you so much for featuring on the Digital Binque the Coach. So let's go right into the Digital Binque blog. So yeah, guys, I'm actually a blogger. And the reason why I'm hello guys. So yes, I'm actually a blogger, and the reason why I have been, not really talking about my blog is because I'm always managing brands, right? I manage brands a lot, and I am always busy. So each time you see me, you know, you see me promoting, marketing, it's my work. I'm doing all of those things, but I don't have time to, to be talking about what I do basically. So that's why now I'm going to be consistent, guys. I'm really going to be consistent. So yeah, let's go right into Digital Binque blog. And first, I'm going to do a shout out to More Techies for interviewing me on their platforms as a digital marketer, sharing my stories on More Techies. It's moretechies.com. Kindly check them out. Thank you so much for featuring me. I am so appreciative of you guys, and I love you guys. Thank you, and thank you so much. So guys, I really want to take you to my blog. Yeah. So there's a lot of things that is going to be revolving around this blog. I really want to let you know the updates of what's happening on Digital Binque blog. As you guys all know, there is basically job updates on the blog. Many of you people, I noticed a lot of people viewed my previous they actually viewed my previous updates on the blog. I didn't put out for today, but I'm just going to give you the gist of 2 days ago. It's not, see, let me tell you something about media. Nothing is stilled. Just because to you feel like the website digitalbinque.blogspot.com. Just because to you got the information does not mean that everybody is going to get the information at the right time. That is why I'm channeling it into podcasts so that many of you can get used to it and and get to know more about the content that is on the blogs. Yes. So let's go right into it. I actually talked about, I've posted for today, which is March 22nd, 2023. Can you say? So today we are going to be talking about the impact of technology on education and how has technology changed the ways we learn and what are the benefits of and the drawbacks of using technology in the classroom. Sorry. I don't know at first. So yeah, back to what I've said, like the importance of technology is very effective these days in our generation today. Now, when I was in secondary school, they asked us actually to get iPads on our phone. And what were the essence of those iPads? The essence of those iPads was for us to be able to learn our educational courses on the iPads, like videos, audios. And it was so much fun because I was learning everything, including my Cisco. Yeah, I really learned computer from a very little age. And I learned so much about French. Even when I got to the tertiary education, I continued majorly using technology as well to improve me in educational settings. And honestly speaking, education is really important in our life. Yeah. So in the blog, it says that technology has revolutionized the way we learn and teach, and its impact on education. Number one, increase access to information. You have the information of every related thing in educational opportunities like courses, skills, and all. As you guys all know, I have a digital skills academy, right? Digital Binque Academy. So you guys can sign up for it. You can learn so much about it. So yeah, so the second thing is improve engagement. So the importance of technology is for you to improve engagement, encourage the students, motivate them, enhanced collaboration. It has made it easier for students and teachers to have online discussion forums like WhatsApp group, Telegram group, group projects, and virtual classrooms like webinar. Now, it has also helped in personalized learning. Technology can be used to create personalized learning experience that cater to students' individuals' needs and learning style. So I'm not going to talk about the drawbacks though. I just want to tell you about the impact of it, the good side of it. So the next one I want to tell you guys about is the job update basically. So I'm trying to go back. Yeah, so a male chef is needed at the firm at Lekki, yes. And the salary is 100K to 120K monthly. It has accommodation, guys. So yes, it's on Digital Binque blog. Yeah, so the candidate should be a male and experienced cook and chef with a 4 to 5 years experience. Oh, sorry. Light out. Nah, but let's continue. So yeah, because I was doing video, so I just turned off the camera. So back to what I'm saying, the candidate should be a male and experienced cook and chefs with a 4 to 5 years experience of cooking continental and local food. Send your CV to jobrecruitercareer@gmail.com. So yeah, so if you're a male chef, definitely go send your CV to jobrecruiterscareer@gmail.com. So now let's do a shout out, but because there's light out, I cannot see the shout out that I want to do. So I'm just going to be introducing my services. Yeah, I can't wait for this light to come on back. But before I do a shout out, I would need to tell you about the Everything Digital Binque. Yeah, Everything Digital Binque entails everything digital products and physical products. Yes, I sell cosmetics, yeah, lip gloss, perfumes. Yeah, but though it's on a small scale. I also have a website, and that's what I'm trying to check out. Is on Bumper Digital Binque Bumper Store. Yep. I'm trying to search. I also have an app. Yes, I'm going to talk about the app very soon. But let's talk about my e-commerce site because it has been out. And yeah, for some of you people who don't know how to, how am I going to put it? For some of you people who don't know how to make so how to ship or how to make orders on the site. Yeah, one of the reasons why I really want to explain this on this podcast. I'm trying to, yeah, the light is back. Yes. So we will come back to trying to talk about my services now. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, so the light is back on. Yes. So yes, I have an app which I built myself. So if you need me to build your app for you, you can reach out to me and you can call me on +234 814 748 00036. So yes, I have an app and it has all my services. Yes, I am into sponsor ads. I think I said that in my first segment in digital banking marketing. I help people to run ads on their business, giving them visibility, engagement, traffic, conversion to customers, and sales per se. So yeah, you can reach out to me if you're interested in that services. So the other services that I have is I am also into social media management. If you see some of my works for brands, like you go on their social media platforms and you're like, wow, who did this? I am the one. I'm the one who beautified our page, give it amazing content, amazing growth. And yes, I do social media management, which means I give them that social media online presence that they really need for their brand. I don't know why it's not showing on my iPad. It's just loading. Yeah, and also I do websites as well. I help people to build their website. Is it the one that is affordable or the one that is expensive, depending on the one you want to go for. I also do podcasting as well. I also do ebook publishing. Many of you guys have seen a lot of works that I've been doing. Yes, I'm going to be doing a shout out very soon for the customers that have patronized me. Yes, so I also into ebook publishing, and that ebook publishing is also helping you to monetize your ebook. So if you're a writer, you're a content creator, you're looking for how to make means online, yes, I do ebook publishing as well. And that ebook publishing, what it's going to do is it's going to make your content be seen all across the world, both Africa and worldwide, and then be monetized in such a way people can buy it. Not that they are reading it for free. They would actually buy it and purchase it. And you guys know I have my own ebooks online, right? It's on Okada Books. I'm so talented. You can see that I have app, I have website, I have books, I have even hard copy self, and I have other businesses. Yeah, I'm so talented by the grace of God, and we're praying for more expansion. So if you're a brand, you want to sponsor this brand, yeah, you can plug in. So back to what I am saying. So that ebook publishing and monetization could be about 25K upward. Yeah, so for podcasting, I talked about it in my previous post on my Instagram page, my marketing page at Digital Binque Marketing. So yeah, what I'm doing on that on the podcasting aspect, which is what I'm doing right here, is if you want to venture into podcasting, you want to learn everything that revolves around podcasting, you want to learn how to create your content as a business owner, put your business, everything in podcast settings. Yeah, it's going to be from 50 to 1 million. So if you really need me to guide you on this journey, yes, you can plug into me, both physical and both, online. Yes. And if you want to learn about the studio, I will definitely guide you on this studio in particular. And yes, definitely we are still having a segment of Digital Binque talk show with you and me. So yeah, so back to the next other things I do. Aside the fact I do ebook publishing, podcast sponsor, social media management, website, I also do email marketing, both the direct email marketing and the email marketing tools that and SMS marketing. And I have the data collection as well. If maybe you already know how to do this yourself, you just need their information, I can definitely forward it to you. I charge from 100K and above though. And let's get right into the next services. Yes, I am also into app development, but we do more of APK. Yes, the APK covers like the ones you have or you have seen in my app, where you are able to download it automatically, scan it, and even share it to your friends and family and chat me. Because one of the major features of that app was my services was there. You can chat me, review. And then the third one was the e-commerce, which I'm going right into it. I also do e-commerce sites. And if you really need me to help you do your e-commerce site, it's just 25,000 naira. So yes, I do e-commerce site, guys. Yes. So what other services do I do as well? I do a lot of services, guys. I do a lot of services. And aside the fact that I do ebook, I do podcasting, I do yeah, I'm trying to check my images. There are so many. So because my service is so I really I really cannot be able to, you know, tell you guys like everything on my head, because there are some my hands. So yes, so you can see. So this is my services. So yes, I do graphic design. Yes, I can help you design your graphics. Like we have the normal package, we have the premium, and we have the advanced. Like this beautiful design you are seeing right here, I'm the one that did, actually the one who did this graphics. So I can help you design quality graphics and you will love it. Yes. So I also do YouTube monetization, and YouTube channel and everything. So if you want something like this, like you want to put your content out on YouTube and make money out of it, yes. I do SEO, which is search engine optimization. You want to be searchable on Google Space. Like right now, if you search for Digital Binque, you will see me. Yes, you will definitely see me immediately. Yeah. I know what I'm saying, because we are very, very popular on search engine. And that's how a lot of customers also get to meet me. And that's why I really want to explain this to customers. And that's why I'm trying to explain the importance of these services. I said for sponsor has, it helps in visibility. For social media, online social media presence, graphic design, it gives you a form of such of attraction that will make a customer get to want to know more about you. Your website makes you more professional. Then your YouTube, for money purpose. Then for SEO to be searchable on Google, like there are some people that they can actually reach out to you on Google Space, and both foreigners or African people. Now the next is Google AdSense. You want to be monetized, earning dollars. I'm your plug. I talked about email marketing. Yeah. So we have the digital marketing training, and a big shout out to all the people who have participated in my academy, and congratulations to the people that have certificate. Yeah, content that gives you chemistry. I'm proud of you. Yeah, the faithful concepts. I'm also proud of you. And Nelsie, I'm also proud of you. Thanks to all my trainees, and even the one that said I should keep him low key. A big shout out to you. Yeah, so the digital marketing training we have for virtual 25,000 naira for 1 month. So guys, you can actually subscribe to this if you don't want to do physical, because physical is expensive. It could be about 150,000 upwards, separate from what transportation fee. With time, we can actually have a one-on-one like settings like this, like it's a conference, or where a lot of people that want to learn all these things, you all sit down and I will guide you through it. I'm working towards that by the grace of God. So it's a small process. So let's go to organic page growth. I do page growth. For some of you that need followers, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, in fact, 1 million followers, yes, I'm your plug. Both IG and Facebook. I still have an available page of 10,000 naira followers on Facebook. So if you're interested, plug in today. Content creation, you need me to help you create your content. Yes, I'm your plug. You need me to help you market it, content marketing. There's a difference between creating content, guys, and there's a difference between marketing it. So if you actually need me to help you to market your content and make it, very, very attractive. Have you seen my content marketing skills for other brands? Like if you go through it, you will know that yes, I'm more that. So let's go to video editing. I do more video editing as well, like editing dope videos. If you see some videos that I've done for clients, you feel it, because in this video editing, I also help them to use it to run their sponsor ads as well. Bio optimization, like many of you, your social media bio is boring. You can spice things up, and that's why I'm here. I charge just 5,000 naira for it. So we have the affiliate marketing, which I have never ever talked about. If you want to learn more about affiliate marketing, reach out to me, and you can call or WhatsApp me +234-814-748-0036. And then my YouTube channel, you can reach out to me on my YouTube channel, Digital Bingpe TV on YouTube. I also have for podcast, Digital Bingpe Podcast on YouTube. Now let's talk about all the platforms that I'm in. I think I've said it. I'm on Anchor, I'm on Spotify, I'm on Apple, I'm on Tunes, I'm on Tunes Radio, actually, Ivers Radio, Riga Radio, and yes, I'm on so many platforms. So yeah. So that's it. Digital Bingpe TV and podcast. That way you'll be able to identify it. So let's do a big shout out to all the customers that have been patronizing me, the active ones. Jodiva's Fashion World is actually a fashion business. They are into all the selling of shoes, wares, clothes, bags, a lot of nice stuffs they have. So go check them out at Jodiva's Fashion World on Facebook. Now let's talk about Dash Press Media. I'm actually working for Dash Press Media, and if you notice, you see a lot of contents that I do for them. So they are a media platforms where they talk about breaking news, and their slogan is stay informed and stay ahead of all the updates happening around the world. So you can follow up them for more interesting content, and their website is dashpressmedia.blogspot.com, and their platform on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Dash Press Media. So go check them out. Then let's get right into Lambamis. Lambamis is one of the artists in promoting, and he have some dope things that you guys will need to check out from him. Yeah, so we're expecting his music launch will be coming very soon. I'm so excited, because as his digital marketer, his manager, his media, his PR and everything, I'm super excited to what Lambamis has in store for us, because it's going to be a mind-blowing moment for me. And I just want you guys to stay tuned. With time, Lambamis is going to come here, right here in Nigeria, and we're going to have a one-on-one segment, and it's going to tell us more about his music, and you guys are going to see it in the media as well. So now the next thing is a big shout out to the person who asked me to publish her book and teach her. Her name is Ademidu, and her book is You Are a Talent. So I want you guys to go check it out on Okada Book. You Are a Talent. Yes, it's very creative. I read that story and I was so touched. I want you guys to go and check it out. Go and patronize her. She's one of my favorite customers woman who has been turned to a family. So go check her out. You Are a Talent on Okada book by Ademidu. So the next segment that we have is Just Man Tech Solution. They are into tech repairs, electronics, PlayStations and the rest, and the cell phones and gadgets. So go check them out. Just Man Tech. Reach out to him +234 813394888883. Now our last shout out is Real Estate Modupe. Now, Real Estate Modupe, she's into real estate, selling of lands and property. I am a manager, and I'm so proud of all the outcome. She recently got an award, and a big shout out to you, Ma. So go check her out for good quality lands and houses. She's gonna give you the ones that is at Ekpe, or I think there is one that she was recently talking about in our flyer. So go check her out. Go and see all her land products. They are very affordable. She's working with KPL brands, and basically real estate brand in quote is KPL Sunshine. So yeah, you can reach out to her on +234 8060421314. I'm so grateful, and I'm so thankful to everyone who have stayed tuned to listening to all this my segment. So I'm a big shout out to everyone. Thank you. So yeah. We are gonna be wrapping up with the last segment. So which is everything digital Vinkwe. Yes, and before I forget, now on my website, the digitalvinkwe.disha.page, which is my website, you can actually now compensate me for every of my services. Like if, for instance, now you have reviewed, you have seen my services and you are like impressed by it, you can now compensate me, right? You can actually talk about what I am doing, and at the same time still give me a tip. No matter how low it is, you can actually compensate me on digitalbinkwe.disha page. So what is everything digital Binkwe? Everything digital Binkwe, we sell everything related. And my store, that is why I'm trying to even look for the website for you people to check, because I don't really know why it's not showing here. The website is digitalbinque.bumper store. Yeah, so it's everything that you're gonna see where I sell clothes. Yes, we have a clothes ongoing right now. Very, very fine clothes. I'm going to be putting them in the videos below, so you guys might actually see some of it. I'm trying to look for it. So I'm going to be showing you guys. We sell iPads, laptop, nightwears, shoes, bags, cosmetics. I've said that before. So we have all of those things in that package. I really want you guys to please go check out my business page at Everything Digital Binkwe. I want you guys to just, help me, push this brand in such a way that, you'll be seeing a lot of dope stuffs, and I'm super excited about what is going to come. And just a reminder again that yes, you can actually. Oh my goodness, it's like the internet. I mistakenly switched it off. Sorry. So I'm trying to. I don't know what happened to my Bluetooth. I want to check it out because I'm trying to wrap up this segment of the Digital Binkwe store. I really want to wrap it up. So yeah, I'm going to check it here. Oh my goodness. Sorry for the pause. Okay. I just want to tell you guys the domain. It's the same thing that I was typing. The domain for the Everything Digital Binkwe is digitalbinkwe.com. the bumper digital binque dot the bumper dot shop. That is my e-commerce. Still not connecting. That's my e-commerce site, digitalbinque dot bumper dot shop. Trying to make sure it connects. I don't know why it's connected back. Digitalbinque dot bumper shop. So I want to break things down. It has even opened. Yep. So yes, I want to really explain, you know, the product that I have on ground at the moment. Yeah, so we're going right there to it. Yeah, so we have ninth wear, and that ninth wear costs about it costs about. So yeah, on the digital Binque, the bumper shop, which is my everything digital Binque, basically, we actually have our ninth where we have laptop. We have the one for 150,000 naira. It's still loading, and we also we have the one for the Apple collections, and we also have bags for 5K. So all of those things we have on the everything digital Binque. So you guys could go check out my website, my e-commerce website, digitalbinque.bumper.shop. Yeah. So yeah, hello guys, how are you guys doing? Yes. It's a wrap up on the session, and I'm so thankful to Jamie Studio for this opportunity for me being a part of this studio session. And I want to say a big shout out to everyone who has been listening to my podcast, both watching the video and also listening to the podcast audioly. So I want to talk to my customers now. You are enjoying this view, right? Yes. So this is how everywhere will look like when you come in, and we are going to be having the Digital Vinque Talk Show where we are going to sit down, have a chit chat of everything you need me to talk about related to your business. A real in-depth breakdown, not the ones that we do on live session. No, you will come here physically. So I'm going to tell you the cost of it. I'm going to put that on the bio. And yes, if you're interested now, you can sign up and book for it and reach out to me, call or WhatsApp me +234 814 748 0036. So dear customers, this is the time for us to start collaborating of your brand physically. Let's not just be doing it online. Sit down, let people get to communicate with you, because guess what? You never can tell when this feature on a radio, and you never can tell when it feature on a TV platform. So I think I am just going to show you a look of it. Yeah, so you can see everywhere is so dope. Yeah, live at Jamming Studio. So yes, we can have all of this right here, me and you discussing everything related to your brand. So let's start this work this year. This year is a year March. We are moving forward. So let's move your business forward. Yeah.